Hey y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. Wow, fix your hair first before you start a video, right? Welcome to the Style Chronicles. I thought I would share with you guys the dress that I rented from renttherunway.com. I'm really excited. It came a full day early. I set it to arrive on a Friday. It came Thursday. I'm just super excited. So far this has been the easiest process. The hardest part was picking out a dress, and I literally went back and forth between 3 dresses for like almost a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. And I kept, I'd ask my husband, and then he automatically, he was like dismissed 2 of the dresses that I liked. And then I was just, down to these 3. And then he kept telling me that he really liked one of the other ones, but I was so set on this one. And then the other version of this had no sleeves. So I was just like, you know what, I'm going to go with the long-sleeved one. It just looked a little bit more glamorous. And it's just a sequin dress. It's by Badgley Mishka. It cost me $75 to rent it. And I thought I would rent because it made more sense for me. My mother's Christmas party this year is Hollywood glamour themed. And she themes her Christmas parties every year, and they're always a different theme. This theme, though, I was just like, okay, automatically I knew I wanted to wear either red or sequins. And that is what my dress choices narrowed down to. And then the sequins became so obvious that that is what I wanted to wear. And when I thought about it, going out and buying a new sequin dress, I would have spent easily upwards of $150, maybe even $200 on a very pretty sequin dress, and I would have it. It would be in my closet, but the chances that I would wear it again would be really pretty slim. Only because this is a Christmas party, so there's going to be a lot of people that I see regularly that I would go to other Christmas parties, because we go other parties, they get invited to our party. So the places where I would wear this dress to again would be the same people that I've already worn it to this function for. So for me, $150, $200 for a dress that I probably will not wear very often, that will just sit in my closet, it made more sense to rent it, $75, and it's pretty much taken care of. It arrives clean, and that was one of my biggest issues, or not issues, but one of my biggest questions was just, is it clean when it arrives? I know, the people wear them. They're clean. They're dry cleaned as soon as they are returned. So there's really no issue as to sanitation or hygiene or anything like that. So that, and then, there's a $5 insurance that you're charged for it in case it gets lost or stolen or damaged. And that, goes without saying. You want to make sure that it's protected. And then fit. And honestly, my biggest suggestion to you would be, if you're going to rent a dress and you're not going to be able, to try it on, because in a perfect world, you'd be able to try on anything that you rented, or anything, like you were buying it, just for fit purposes and to get your sizes. With Rent the Runway, they will send you 2 sizes if they have them available of the same dress. So that is really great. All you really need to do is know your ballpark, and you can choose, an extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, depending on where you would fall. And the way I gauged which sizes I would need is I read some of the reviews, and there are people that post reviews of these dresses after they've worn them. They post pictures, they post reviews, they give you little helpful hints. And so many of them said that it fit a little bit large, or that it kind of stretched. So automatically, I knew I needed a small, but I didn't know if I wanted a medium or an extra small, and I ordered an extra small and a small. Tried them on, and the extra small is what fits for me. And I'm really glad that I didn't order a small medium, because I could have worn the small, but it would be big in some areas. So it's really important that you do read some of the information or sizing information, and reviews, and look at the pictures of other people, because you can pretty much gauge where you're going to fall. So that was the biggest thing with me, is the sizing. The other thing is, if you are going to rent a dress and you can't try it on, like I said, stick to a silhouette that works for you, that works for you. When we buy dresses, we tend to buy the same silhouette or the same styles over and over again because that's what works for us. Like me, I know that I don't do very deep V-neck, plunges, but I don't mind that on my back. I don't mind having a deep plunge down to my butt crack on my back. But in the front, I like a little bit more modesty. So I would not have chosen a gown that had anything low in the front for that reason. And then the chances that it would fit improperly on me would be really high. The same thing goes for length. I can't do T-length. I'm short, it cuts me off, so I can't do T-length. My dresses either have to be short, above the knee, or long past my ankle. And that's, I don't do in between. So I don't even look at dresses that fall in between those, two areas. The other thing too is fit. This is a long sleeve, comes up to here, and it's short. And so it shows your legs off, and I'm fine with that. But if you have in the past tried dresses like that and you really don't like how that particular silhouette looks on you, don't go for that. Go for another dress that has a silhouette that you have tried and that works for you. And that's my biggest suggestion, because you can't try these on before you rent them. You need to go with something that you know works. Same thing with colors. If you know that you wear navy blue well, I wear navy blue and I love the way it looks. I always get a ton of compliments. It complements my skin tone. I know that it works for me. Same thing with jewel tone colors. I know that fuchsia pops and that works well on me. A very vibrant kind of purple color works well. Wine does not work well on me. So purpley wine, I wouldn't even think to look at one of those because I know that color doesn't work. Same thing with very ashy blues or anything like that. They don't work with me. So I know the colors you have to stick with. So that's my suggestion if you're going to rent. Now I'll just show you the dress because I know I talk way too much. Okay, it came in this big old box, and let me just, okay. It came in this big old box right there, and it's crazy because it comes in this big old thing, send it back in one of these. Isn't that crazy? You just put the dresses in there and you send it back like that, which is kind of cool. It's pretty neat. And you get to keep the garment bag, and here it is, and it's renttherunway.com. And this is the interior. And there's the dress. Now, online, this dress looks very, very silver, and it's deemed a silver sequin dress. In person, in real life, there is a ton of red, and I think it'll pick it up on the camera, but there are a ton of red sequins. There is a little bit of blue scattered throughout, but nothing substantial. It is more red silver than anything else. So that kind of changes my game plan a little bit, because I asked you guys to help me choose eye looks, whether I was going to do a navy smoky eye or a winged liner and a red lip. Navy blue would not work, and I was dead set on the navy blue. I got so many comments on it that was what I needed to do. My husband loves the navy blue. I was ready to just rock the navy blue smoky eye. Won't work with this. This is the dress has way too much red in it for me to wear a navy blue smoky eye. Okay, so I got the small and the extra small. This is the small, and they tell you up there's an S, and then this is the extra small right there. And I'm just going to put it up here. And you can take it out of the bag. Okay, so here it is, and look at that. Like, how beautiful is that? It's so pretty. It's so sparkly. My husband, when he saw it, was like, whoa, that's so bright and festive. And I said, yes, it looked like a disco ball, and that is, I want that. That is just so pretty. And here's the long sleeves, and then the bottom, which is short. And then the back has an exposed zipper, and it does have small shoulder pads to kind of make your shoulders a little bit less round and square, but it is so pretty. And let me see if I can show you. Do you see the sparkles up close? Do you see the red? It's got a ton of red. There it is in the back. So like I said, that changes the game plan for me. First off, my shoes are going to be red, just because it picks up from the dress so well. And these are red Aldo pumps. I've had these for years. They're meant to look like the Rolando, the Christian Louboutin Rolando shoes. So the red shoes. And then my eye look, I'm going to go with a smoky brown and a red lip. Because the wing liner looks great. I'm afraid it won't pick up in pictures and it won't get my eyes the depth that I like since I don't have creases. So that is that. And to return it, you literally just stick both of these dresses in that envelope and send it through the mail. And it's due back Monday. And you can rent for 3 days or 4 days. I rented starting on Friday and then sending it back Monday. And it has to be postmarked by 12 p.m. on Monday. So that is, you know, really simple process. Really, really simple. I'm excited. I will let you guys know how it goes. I'm also going to do a video, an outfit of the day with the dress on and everything for the party, and I'll have lots of pictures on my blog. The other thing, I will tell you, you know, how the entire process wraps up once it's over with, once it's returned and I've got the confirmation and everything. I will let you guys know how all that goes. So really quickly on my face, I've got MAC Studio Fix Fluid. On my lids, I've got Max Texture, Embark, some Nylon. On my cheeks, Max Pink Swoon. On my lips, I've got Revlon's Just Bitten Kissable Lip Color in Honey. It's a really pretty color. This was sent to me by Mommy Couture NYC. I can't think of her name. I'll link her down below, but she sent me this a while back. She said it didn't work for her, and I actually really like it. It's a pretty color. So I will link her down below. I am so sorry. Her name is Jan. I forgot her YouTube name. It's Mommy Couture NYC or Mom Couture NYC or NYC Mom Couture. I'm sorry, Jan. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I love her videos. She's got dark hair, kind of my color hair, but very long, and just beautiful, beautiful woman, glamorous. She's always doing her makeup of the days and lip combinations, and she's awesome at them. She's got great, great, great colors. So anyway, let me let you guys go. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.